do appreciate you joining us as far as that goes, or joining me here, and I appreciate your interest in Wells Fargo Advisors. I do have those couple questions that I did get over to you, so we'll be able to get through those. If there's any time you want to stop or yada yada, just let me know. We'll be able to get that knocked out. But let's go through these. As far as that goes, there's 3 different topics as far as that goes: client experience, work execution, and teamwork. So we'll start with the first one, in client experience for that question. Tell me about a time where you were responsible for meeting a client's high expectations, or what was the situation? What did you do? And what was the result?
So when I was a salesman at Sears, I would have these VIP customers come in and want to buy one of everything that we sold because they just got a new house. And I would take the time, sit them down, and show them everything that we had to offer, help them choose what they wanted, and get it safely ordered and delivered. The results came out pretty good. Those customers always came back after that transaction and spent more money, which in the end helped the store reach more sales.
Nice. Second question I've got for you here is, tell me about a time where you had to complete a time-sensitive task in a time crunch. Once again, what was the situation? How did you prioritize that? And then the result.
So back when I was a student at Liberty, I took a class called Capstone, and this class is based on everything that you've learned for your degree since the first year of college. So when I took this class, it was a 1-week class, and the team I led and I would have everything like organized. And so we would have to stay up all night and all day nonstop working on the specific task. And we had to get done by the time that was due. And so in this one situation, I had to fully analyze a company, pull the 10K report, and come up with a new idea for us to make money for that company. And it was around 30 hours of work, but we only had about 12 hours to do it. And so I did make the most use of my time by doing a few things at once. So for example, when I got information, I'll put into a PowerPoint immediately so that I wouldn't have to come back at the end and look for the information and then add it in and stuff. And the result is that my team and I finished 3 hours early, and we had enough time to really go over the PowerPoint before we had to present it.
Nice. Okay. And then my last question here will be a part of the teamwork. It kind of goes into what you were talking about here a second ago. When you work within a team environment, how do you go about building relationships with your teammates?
Yeah, so within a team environment, it can be tough. So I normally go about building relationships with my teammates by listening to their ideas, lifting them up when they're down. Like if someone says, "Hey, that's not a good idea," be like, "You know what? It could be. Let's expand on it some," and just bring like a positive attitude. I realized that a lot of people change the attitude from a negative to a positive if there's just someone in that specific area that has a positive attitude. It's very contagious. And I also like to help, offer a helping hand and stuff, and teach them new things. If they ask me, "Hey, how do you know how to do that?" I'll say, "This is how you do it."
Nice. Yeah, man, that's always the biggest thing, is just being able to create that rapport, and hearing out your teammates goes a long way. Yeah, no matter if you're in the business world, sports, yada yada. But anyways, but yeah, man, I do appreciate it. I know this didn't take too much of your time. I appreciate your interest and everything else like that, and we will make sure to get you submitted here pretty immediately. Appreciate it, man. Once again.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.